Welcome back. I'm identifying mates here. So I have a theory that there's 5 mates. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. One of these is the captain. I'm a dumbass. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 mates. Fuck yeah, these are all mates. I was like, there's 5, but there's 4. Also, look at this. The captain has his hat rotated 90 degrees compared to the other ones. Like this guy. No, wait, this guy also has his hat rotated 90 degrees. This guy has his hat forward, forward. I wonder if that means anything. Maybe it's just the captain and the first mates have their hats like this, the rest have them the other way. We know William Hoskett was a first mate. This guy, let me say he's an unknown mate. I can do that, right? Unknown seaman, topman, midshipman, steward. I can't. Wait, what is an unknown officer? Hold on. Glossary. Mate. Officer or tradesman that supports and assists their superior. General mates help to run the ship and serve at the captain's request. Tradesmen mates serve their supervisor. Okay. So does that mean that these are all for sure mates? Or sorry, officers. First mate, captain. This guy is some form of officer. And so is this guy. Unknown officer. Was clubbed by an unknown attacker. There's this funny top hat. This is the guy that got shot in the head by a cannon. Hold on. Who's this girl? That looks like the same girl dancing up here. Maybe. This guy's playing music. Hold on. Wasn't there a music man? What is the name for a music man? Artist? Bosun? What was a bosun again? Oh man. I think I can sort of identify a bunch of them just based on their rank. Like if we see someone cooking, it's gotta be Thomas, right? There's only one cook. Only one gunner. I wonder. I get the feeling that the guy with the head is the gunner. I don't know why, but the top hat just sort of strikes me like there's a memory inside of my brain from whatever media I've watched throughout my 31 years of life, where it just feels right that this is the gunner, you know, the guy next to a gun. Does that make sense? I guess it doesn't. I don't want to put it down if I'm not sure, because it's just going to confuse me later. So all the officers. This guy was shot by a gun. He has like a funny hat as well. This could also be a gun hat, actually, thinking about it. This guy could be a cook. Look at his apron. But then again, this guy also has an apron. Actually, this guy looks more like a cook. Could this guy be the butcher? I'm just going by clothes here. I mean, there's 4 Formosan people. Maybe they're easy to identify. Let me, honestly, I've been sitting in this book for a while. Let me just keep going. Let me just reveal a bunch of shit. This guy? I wonder if he was shot by the captain. Was the captain helping these girls escape? Okay, let's see it.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last punch!
Ha! Was he about to shoot in the air? To be like, stop. This guy got stabbed, killed by a sword. She yelled, Paul's, be careful, or Paul, watch out. She calling to this guy? Is this Paul? She's reaching for him, right? It's gotta be a friend of hers. Maybe he was supposed to be on this boat. He was the last one to try and get on. And then this guy was like, stop, you can't, don't take the last boat. Striped shirt. This guy has a funny beard. Funny beard guy. Also worth noticing, this is chapter 9. This is right before the end. I think this is Paul. Tell me there's only one Paul. She was calling out to a guy called Paul. Paul Moss. Sure. Let's just do that. And let's say he was killed by a sword. But by who? Oh my god, there's more! It's too much for my brain. I cannot handle it, man. Sure. Oh, below deck. What's going on here? They were all running up there. This is this guy with the club and the scarf thingy. I've seen him before. How do I get down there? Oh, here. Man, what the fuck happened on this ship? This guy's hiding, this guy's crying, this guy's missing an arm. This guy's just chilling. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Yeah, let me go down there. Yeah, that theory about them moving in the line that this light is moving is not holding water at all. It's just showing me where the corpse is. Here it is. Okay, let's see it.
Put me down! Let go!
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
Is the squid? Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
The dad. The beast is dead.
He's German.
How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
The heartbeat. Okay, there was some very valuable information there. The guy that got torn apart. A Frenchman? So the guy that's dying, German. For sure. Or Austrian, or that area, you know? So what is this place? We've got cakes. Is this the galley? Where they were eating, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Is that part 1? Oh, shit. Do we have all the parts? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Conclusion? Missing the conclusion. Okay, let's just take it from the bottom. Now that we've got all the shit. Okay. Who is this and how did he die? Is that the guy with the top? No, that's not the top hat guy. That's the middle hat guy. That was the guy with the hat middle height. I'm gonna go ahead and say this guy was from Austria. Or, if there's a German one, even better. Oh no, there's multiple. Damn it. Sweden, Scotland, China. Man, I can't wait to find the Dane. I'm curious. I'm really curious about that one. Sierra Leone. There's two options. It's either... Hold on. Put me down. Let go. Easy now. You're in a bad way. The squid. Where's my Frenchman? Hold on. Is that a slang word for a French person? A squid? I don't know. Is that just what's implied here? The squid's gone. Or maybe that was his nickname. Your mate was torn apart. So the guy who was torn apart was a Frenchman. Verdammt. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it? We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold, said he chased it off. You should rest. A curse like that does not lift for nothing. So he has this weird hat. What is a bosun? Let me check what a bosun is again. I forget it. What is a bosun? Boatswain. Foreman in charge of general crew operations and the equipment required to sail the ship. Okay. Alrighty. Now let me look at... Let me look at where he is right now. Hold on. Where are we right now? We are... Can I get the ship? Oh my god. Holy shit, all kinds of shit out here. Escape part 1. Wait a minute. So all of this guy lost his arm. Yeah, this is after the attack. Maybe this guy just lost his arm in the attack, you know? It's very possible. And where am I now? I am on the gun deck. First mate, third mate, fourth, second mate. Bosun. Hold on. This guy. Let me bookmark him. And then I want to say, show memories on deck map. He died here. He didn't move? No movement. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I mean, if he's on the gun deck... Who was the other Austrian guy? So we've got Alfred Klestel, who's a bosun. Crew operations. We've got another Austrian guy, a gunner. The guy, Christian Wolf. Honestly, his hat does look little bit like a gun hat, doesn't it? Doesn't it strike you like a... No, wait, I was thinking of this guy. Never mind. Fuck. So, a bosun in charge of crew operations. Is that a high rank? What about his clothes? How can I not see him in other... He must have moved around on the ship. Unless I just haven't unlocked the memories for that yet. Oh, wait a minute. He was bleeding. He came from... What's this? Who's that? That guy, okay. Let me see where this guy is in the picture. It was the guy with the funny looking hat. So, on this image right here, does he strike me as a gunner or a bosun? Let me check out this guy. You are there. Honestly, this guy strikes me as a gunner. Then again, this guy is like pointing, almost saying fire, as if he's the guy commanding them to fire. Who is this? Aha! He's an officer who got clubbed. Is he in a bad way? No, he gets clubbed later. So I guess maybe he lost his arm in... The blood stops here. Meaning... Oh, this guy. That's the first mate. Does that make sense? Hold on. Is this the first mate's cabin? Oh, wait. Am I in a memory? I guess I am. If I can find this guy's arm, maybe I can deduce who he is. Let me leave the memory. Over here. Man, this game is straining my brain capacity. Brain power. I'm having trouble with it. Jesus. Wait. What does that mean? Huh? Disappearances? What? 4 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here. Well, they were on the boat. That's what happened there. That's the funny with the funny beard man. Funny beard man. He is alive. Oh, shit. Really? I can say that? Can I just say he fled? Guess not. Man, wow, this game seems very deep. Okay. So hold on. There was something about these women. What was I thinking about earlier? Something about Italy. Where did this... One sec. I have so much trouble categorizing my thoughts right now. First memory. Okay. Disappeared and escaped. Yeah. I mean, maybe they were the people that escaped. Maybe it's that simple, you know? So, okay. From the start. Part 1. I think this is the bosun. He doesn't look like a gunner. Look at his outfit. It's way too formal for a gunner, right? No? He looks like... But then again, this is on the... in the officer's mess. I didn't notice that. So in the officer's mess... So he's an officer then? I mean, just because he's there doesn't mean he is one. You know? But the fact that the other people there were officers trying to help him could mean that he is an officer. So again, let me look at the glossary. Is a bosun an officer? Foreman in charge of general crew operations and the equipment required to sail the ship. And the other option was... What was the other option? The gunner. Military officer in charge of weapons and military procedures on the ship. So, the ship... He's here, which is the gun deck. That could suggest he's a gunner. Right? But then again, the bosun is also here. Let me try and go to the bosun's area. Could there be anything in here to indicate whether or not this is our guy? This is where he... It doesn't look that fancy, does it? It looks a bit like a stowaway. Like, it's not that high of a post. Is there a place where the gunner is located? Gunner's store. Surgery. Bosun's store. That's the cargo hold. Wow, look at all these arrows. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. This is getting really complex, isn't it? What the shit? The Doom Part 3. Part 4. Was behind a cannon. Cannon shot. Killed... took off the head of one guy. Then the cannon crushed some other guy here. Then the explosion happened. And the guy got torn apart. Speaking of that guy. He was a Frenchman. Charles Minor, bosun's mate. Do we have more people from France? England, Denmark, Wales, India. Hell yeah. That's him. Charles Minor, bosun's mate. That's my guess on that one. Yep. Let me go back to the sketch. Let's see what else we've got here. So we've got the escape. The first part of the escape happens here. And then the next part, they're trying to escape. One of them trying to escape gets killed. And the other one trying to jump onto the boat to kill the people trying to escape gets shot. And after that, all hell breaks loose downstairs. The guy in here helping the guy with the arm torn off moves out here. Gets his head blown off. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the head. That's the guy sitting down inside the officer's mess. He died here. How come I cannot see his path? Shouldn't he be moved? This is escape part 4. Shouldn't there be a path here showing... Unless I have to... Hold on. Show memories on deck map. Okay. So... Maybe this is not actually this one person. It's just showing the order of the parts and where they happen in time. It's not actually a specific person it's talking about. That's what I'm getting from this. Also, hold on. This is the bosun's place. I think I was checking this area. This is the second mate. Was I in the wrong place? Hold on. Why is the door closing by itself? This over here is the bosun's quarters. What is this thing? I feel like this is a big clue. Is that something related to gunnery or bosunnery? He has a little desk. Maybe to plan crew operations? He looks more managerial than a gunner would, you know? Or maybe not, I don't know. This is the bosun's mate. This is the French person's room. The guy that got torn in half, right? Hold on. We have stewards, midshipmen. Fourth mate, second mate, first mate, third mate. Wait a minute. This door is open. Oh, what's happening? Why did my pocket watch just come out? Oh, what the fuck? What is that? What is that? Is that an arm? What the shit? Hold on, I'm gonna come back. Let me check this. Where am I now? Third mate. An officer's quarter. Looks fancy. To be expected, I guess. Let me see this again.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. We're in a bad way.
Is this squid? Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
The cat. The beast is dead. How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up with the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
Of course.
So this guy, I think this is the guy speaking a lot. He sounded young, so it couldn't have been this guy. And he sounded like he had an English accent. I think I heard door opening. Is that this guy coming in the middle of this? This is the... first mate's quarter. Right, that's the guy that gets shot later. The brother of Abigail. Okay. Yeah. I'm being a little slow here, I realize this, but I'm just taking it in. I'm actually enjoying myself here. This game is, I can already tell it's gonna be special, you know? I don't mind being slow. I don't mind. Second mate and fourth mate. I'm just gonna say... with the hat, he looks like a bosun. I feel it in my gut. Alfred Klestel. But wait. That's not a very Austrian name, is it? I mean, he's from Austria, so whatever. Christian Wolf. Well, he, how did he... expired? Okay. Torn... how would you say this? His arm got ripped off, died from blood loss? One sec. Yeah? I'm playing! Sorry. Yeah, my girlfriend just came home. Exploded, I would say... honestly, if he's sitting there bleeding out, I want to say expired. Right? He just expires. Oh no! From old age? I don't think so. Shot, speared, spiked, strangled, struck. Ooh, what? No, he's not torn apart. Can I say blood loss? Drowned, decapitated. This only makes sense with the head, right? Axed. I don't know. Let me say unknown. I have no clue how this guy died, actually. Let me see. Depicted in Justice at Sea. First memory. That's the one I'm in right now. Perished in Escape Part 1. Did he? Another thing that speaks to the argument that this guy is the bosun is that he's asking for the Frenchman. And the Frenchman is the guy with the tattoos, who is also a bosun's mate. So maybe they were mates, maybe they were friends. You know, the bosun and the bosun mate. I don't know if that was how it usually went, but it feels good to me. I think he was a bosun. He was a bosun. Who's this guy? Comes up from underneath. Just some guy. Alrighty. Some guy. What else is happening? So this guy sounded English and young. And he was an officer who got clubbed later on during the escape. By an unknown attacker. 7 memories. Man, this game is completely messing with me. Then again, he does have 2 triangles, so maybe I should not try. Here's a guy with 1 triangle. First mate Stewart was killed with a sword by an unknown attacker. Really? This guy should be easy to guess, I guess? Let me see the memory. Perished here. Last one. Move quick. Oi, you'll not take the last boat. I'm guessing it's the guy on the right saying that. And then she yells, Paul, look out. Stop, let him go. No. Damn. The guy who got stabbed? Who was he stabbed by, though? Someone with a striped shirt. I remember that. Let me look at some pictures. Could be this guy? But I forget if they were vertical or horizontal stripes. Can I actually see that in the sketch? Escape. Ah, that's hard to say. I should go up there and look at it again. Let me do that. Let me exit this memory. At least I'm not being overwhelmed by new things right now. Now I just have a bunch of things, but at least I have time to think. Slowly more of the ship gets revealed here. It's kind of cool. So wait a minute. This is the guy that got shot? So this is the guy I want to determine who is. This should be easy, apparently. Part 3 of 6.
Let them go.
Let them go? Wait a minute. Who are these? That's him. He came from downstairs. From the first mate's cabin up here. This is the guy with the scarf. We've seen this guy before. Knifed by Witherell. Still don't know his name. He should also be easy to guess, apparently. Fuck. Really? I feel dumb. Who was he? This guy. He has vertical stripes. And he's sitting there with all his other friends drinking or playing cards. Shit. These all have the same outfits on. Midshipman? I don't know. I don't know. He was on the main deck though, right? Oops. That's Paul. That's the captain, right? Yep. Were these coming up here to help him? This guy down there with the funny beard. He's standing there. He looks kind of formal. He has like a vest on. I think he's alive. He disappeared. But let me check exactly where that happened. The escape. I mean, he could be in the Azores or Madeira, Canary Islands, whichever's closest. If they made it off the boat. I think they did make it off the boat because they were classified as missing ever since that point. The end. Did I get everyone here? I didn't get this guy yet. Also, this guy should be easy to guess, apparently. Shit. Let me bookmark him and just see if I can figure this guy out. Let's do it one at a time. I'm being completely overwhelmed. First memory. Show memories on deck map. So he died. Wait a minute. Yeah, he died. The captain killed him. This is the end part 1. Part 2. That's where he appears. Oh, no, wait. So maybe it is by the person. It's just not the person's route they're taking. It's just in which memories they appeared. Yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah. He's the one coming up the stairs. He's still in the memory here. And later on, he's here. He's also in this memory. And he's also in this one. There was at one point down here where a bunch of names were said. I think it was in this one down here. I want to go back to that. That seemed important. Oh, what the fuck is this? Another ninja. Did he come from below? Hello? It's the ninja guy again. Is this the first time he's trying to assassinate the captain and he fails and then he comes back later? That's just amazing. Who is this guy? Comes from below, huh? And right now we are in part 2 of the end. So where is he in part 1, I wonder? Is he even in part 1? I can check that, right? I can say, click. Where is he? Oh god, this is a complicated one. So he escape, part 4. He appears in escape, part 2. Part 3. He's also in the Doom. He survives that, of course, because he's there at the end. Yeah, he's also here. He's the guy coming up the stairs. He dies here. Right. Doesn't help me that much. He's also in these memories. Okay, let me go down and do what I said I wanted to do. Listen to the names down here. Or I guess I could just look at the log, right? For this one? Oh no, this is the end. Let me go to escape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people died in this chapter, and 4 of them disappeared. This guy had his arm cut off. Paul Moss was stabbed with a sword. And this guy was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Where is this one? He says, "Och no, you're cut. Don't leave me. Bear up, son. I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back, to save him." Pete's mother. Hold on. The guy that got exploded is called Pete. And his last name should match the mother. Let me check that. Pete. Peter? Is there anyone else with a name close to that? Let me see. Nothing here. What else? Wait. 50, 46. Peter. There's one Peter Milroy. Paul. I'm not seeing another Peter. That's gotta be him. That's gotta be him. Who is Peter Milroy? Wait, what? No, I want to go to the memory where he gets blown up. The Doom. We're still missing some parts of that, by the way. There. I think that's Pete. Peter? Blasted by an explosion. Milroy. So let's see. Do we have another Milroy, a girl? That has to be a passenger then. Or not necessarily, I guess. Or maybe the mother is not even on board, actually. Now that I think about it. Doesn't have to be. Actually, let me just look at this list a bit more. Timothy. Lars Lynn. That's so good. Okay, I'm just trying to... Wait a minute, Brennan. I remember this name. An escape? Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. That's it. Tell Pete's mother. Also, the guy saying, "Oh no, you're cut." Was that the guy sounding a little Scottish? No, I want to see the memory. Hold on. What memory am I in right now? I actually don't recognize this. So, this is the guy sitting here with his arm off. He comes... Wait, what memory am I in? Hold on. Escape Part 6? Is this where I am right now? I have no clue. He's the guy who ends up getting shot here. Where's the guy with the gun, though, that shoots him? Is he running for a gun? Is he trying to grab a gun? Fuck, man. I'm so... not getting this. How do I leave? Where's the door? Here? No. Wait, what memory am I in? I have no clue. Is it a memory from upstairs? Oh, wait. Ah, this memory where he gets shot. This is the guy with the club. This is the guy that ends up killing, I think, one person down here at some point. Oh, this is the guy that gets stabbed, who ends up in here. This guy chases him. Why? It's complete chaos. Okay. Let me leave this one. Let me see the next. I should really explore the entirety of a memory, it seems. Everywhere, you know? The problem is I don't remember the order here. This guy died. This is the first part of the escape. This is the second part, I think. Then comes the third part. Downstairs. Is this it? No. Part 6. Fuck. So this is the very end of the escape.
No, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
This has to mean this is Brennan. He's listening, right? As if he's like Brennan. Let me put that down as Brennan. Where is he? Brennan. John Naples? Oh, Henry Brennan. Seaman. That kind of makes sense. He looks like a seaman, you know, with his scarf around his neck and the hat. He appears in 9 memories. So are these all seamen then? The people with the guns? Would make sense to me. I'm trying to look for the striped shirt guy again. I think it's this guy. Yeah, it is. It is him. So here's the thing. If I just guess one more fate, I'm gonna get 3 correct, right? It's in every time you get 3 right, it saves it. It typesets it in the book. So let me try to see if I can do that. I think this is Brennan. So Brennan was the one who hit the officer with the hat then, right? Is this that guy? This is the officer that got clubbed. That I think was sitting in here. He ran out here. So maybe I can... Let me put that down as getting clubbed by Brennan. Henry Brennan. And who is this guy? Oh, I don't have enough to guess that, I guess. I just feel like I've done a lot with this person. tracking this person here. Seaman was knifed by Captain Robert Witherall. Yeah. Okay. Who was this? Right, this is the guy that got his head blown off. This has to be... I don't know. I don't have enough information. Alrighty. Does it say I have enough for this guy? It does, right? Yeah. So what else is happening in... So this was part 6. Not exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to part... I wish there was a way to skip between memories. Like, I want to see memory 3 now. Now memory 4 and 5. So the first mate... That's the guy who comes running out of this door. In the part 1. Oh my god, look at all the blood. This guy was upstairs together with, I think, this guy, wasn't he? This guy in here is dead. Actually, both guys in here, the guy who's sitting on the table here got his head shot off. And the guy sitting next to him here got clubbed, it seems. And this guy came from upstairs. Don't leave me. In the midshipman cabin. Does that mean that the guy who died here is a midshipman? Okay, I don't have enough clues. Let me see if I can find part 3 to this whole ordeal. This is the end. I have to remember that. This is where the whole escape ended. So who died first? They came running from here. This guy died first. While the escape was happening upstairs? Did I ever see part 1 of that? Hold on. I feel like this design of going back and forth trying to remember which part is which is a little... I don't know. Not that nice. Tell me this is part 1. Part 2, fuck.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last punch.
Ah, they were fighting, sword fighting, right. Let me see this guy. Yeah, that's him. That's Paul. Here's the guy that ends up downstairs at the very end. A seaman, I believe. And here comes this guy. First officer. Sorry, first mate. He's the guy who ends up downstairs at the end. This is part 2. What happens down here at this part? Aha. Aha, yeah. He died already. He's still sitting here. He went over here instead. Crying. Blood on the table. No, wait, that's just a shadow, I think. So this guy. Oh no, he also has a scarf. Damn it. Scarf with a cape. Who are you? You're him. So apparently you... Was it like the officers against the seamen type situation? He was listening to this conversation in here. What else happened in part 2? Right, he has a head on. That's right. This is the guy that ends up downstairs killing someone with a club. We have this fancy guy with the funny beard, man. He escapes. Paul dies. This guy I don't know the name of. So what is part 3? Let me leave. This is part 2. This is part 3. Because he got shot right after. Yes.
Let them go!
Amazing. The 2 people here that were over here are now up there. Makes sense. Let's see what happened down here in the meanwhile. Maybe he saw him listening. He chased him. And he stabbed him. He crawls to over here. An officer. Okay. So that's part 3. Who died next? I think that's the question I should be asking. Who died next? That's determining the parts here. Oh right, I can also do this. Oh, I'm so dumb. I can just click here to see the parts. Part 3. Part 2. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Part 2. This in here is part 1. Yep. So part 4, I believe, is this guy. Yep. Let me do that. He chases him.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Chases him. Stabs him. The other officer comes running. Struggles with him. Ends up shooting his head off. Oh man. Amazing. What's happening upstairs? They hear the ruckus. The captain is just chilling. Who's this? Oh, that's the guy climbing up over here. Seems like he's on the captain's side at this point. So they went down with the boat. Can I see them? Somehow. They went into the water. And he's throwing this guy overboard. They hear the ruckus. They hear the ruckus. They come downstairs. Let me see part 5. Where's the door? Oh, it's over here now. That's part 5. They come running down. He goes to the left. He goes to the right. Clubs this guy in the head. Damn. Okay, I'm getting the events here. He goes to help his friend. This is pure chaos. Oh man. This is the guy I think is Brennan. Who clubs this guy? Who's an officer? Clubbed by Brennan? But wait a minute. He came from in here. So, I guess I should be able to guess his name a little bit. I don't have enough information, really? I can try a guess. So, he could be definitely from England. Because his voice was young, not that this matters, but he had an English voice. He's one of these 3. I guess I don't have enough. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. See you in the next. Goodbye.